his first shot of the night. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston.
Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. As they did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player at this stage of Russ's career.
Now, here's Zubac. Kicks to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Covington sends it back. It's Westbrook with the drive. Stolen by Zubac. Now the pass to George. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. That one doesn't go.
What is going on?
By Covington.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Westbrook finds Harden. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Westbrook. Net time on the assist from Tucker. Westbrook's got 5.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Leonard inside. Over House. Also Westbrook with the rebound.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Tucker the pass to House. Here's Harden on the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Harden has a wide open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Westbrook with the steal. Passes it to Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. The kick out to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Stolen by Beverly. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And George had to stop.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Westbrook against Beverly. Westbrook, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he? And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
I mean, those huge hands of Kawhi Leonard give him great control of the ball. Very sparing with his turnovers.
Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Takes it out to Covington. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Clippers in the lead. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Flexing at the rack. Leonard doing what he can to fire up his teammates.
And for Kawhi, he never seems like he's forcing the issue offensively.
I mean, he has studied the post games of Michael Jordan. Being able to score at all 3 levels has made the game easy. With his strength and his turnaround jumper, he can get his shot off with ease.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers. Here's Tucker. And the rejection by Zubac. Tucker can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. I mean, a little rhythm here that will come to life where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Harden inside the three-point line. Covington kicks to Harden. Looking to end the run. And no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Green comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Shamet subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, particularly here to start the game. Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Jackson. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 9 points a night, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
To the paint. Here's Morris. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morris has got his second basket of the night. Rivers dishes to Green. Green with the rebound. That one misses. And here's Los Angeles. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. It's good. Morris has got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Some solid defense there from Jackson. One-on-one here. Here's George. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
They have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So on the floor for Houston. Jamari Carroll is out there at Green. And it's McLemore. And it's Rivers. And it's Clemens in at the point guard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The 3-time Sixth Man of the Year may be undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score. Williams said, "I can't shoot straight up. I've always played perfect. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys. I have bigger defenders on me, and it's just about creating space." Kevin, even well into his 30s, Lou Will still does it as well as anybody.
I would totally agree, David. He has always done it. Thank you. Steve, compare it now to when you were playing. Teams
Yo, who's guarding him, bro?
Than they used to.
Yeah, they do. I think because of this low management resting players, so you see a lot of guys play a lot. And also what they've done right now with the G League, being able to bring guys up, they use those guys, and I think it helps a lot, even not on games, but in practice. You'll see more guys are involved in giving guys rest.
Yeah, that makes sense. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And for a long time, JaMychal Green was mostly an energy player. But he's expanded his game lately.
Worked on developing an outside shot. He can drop a few threes from the power forward spot. Now, Kevin, he still has a high motor. You love the activity around the rim.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Marcus Morris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jordan. Here's Rivers, and the layup is good.
He's always been comfortable handling the basketball. Now he's getting the chance to get into the lane, look at the defense, make shots, or pass.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Many thought the Raptors or Lakers would land Kawhi, but in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his own legacy. Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out-recruiting other stars behind the scenes to join him with the Clippers.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Zubac. And here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Launches the three. Drills it from outside. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The team play of Leonard, a catalyst for this offense, does everything you need to affect winning.
Harden inside the three-point line, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
The dribble drive, yet another tool in Leonard's extensive arsenal, earns him a trip to the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Harden. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Zubac, that's good.
And just adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Westbrook, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team.
No!
Plus, rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shamet gets to Leonard. Rockets with the rebound. And Westbrook, here we go. Kicks it off the glass. Westbrook's got 7.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly. As he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Oh, my Lord.
Harden the pass to Covington, and that one drops for him. Covington's got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. That's such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Here's Beverly. Also Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dubbed this hole.
Offensive rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never
feels this wasn't the right call. You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Owens is checked in for the Clippers. DeMarre Carroll's checked in for the Rockets. There's a minute left now here in the second. Inside, here's Leonard. Back to Beverly. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Covington. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their team the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Houston needs to get a shot. The shot by Carroll, no good. And now the Clippers on the break. Beverly with the ball. And out of
Oh, my God. Wide open.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Harden way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the one. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and that'll do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Morris, Patrick Beverly out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Since the All-Star break, these guys have been on fire. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. These are your second half scoring leaders. Fourth, James Harden. And of course, Russell Westbrook.
And check that out. These two guys have settled into a tremendous rhythm here, scoring the basketball since the break.
Out of town, the 2018 draft, Smitty. Who do you think has the highest ceiling of that group?
Kevin, I love that question because it's not who's the best player who has the best talent. It's the ceiling. I think Jaren Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley, those guys have so much room to grow. The Doncic and the Trae Young, those guys are fantastic. They have room to grow, but I think those two have a lot of room to grow, and they're already good.
It's stolen by Morris. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly.
Oh, my God.
Well, you know, the truth is, Leonard's been focused all night. Has an array of go-to moves and the endurance to keep on coming.
Westbrook drives in. Tucker can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
They started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Harden finds Covington. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Houston.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to switch to something else.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Takes it to McLemore. The pass to Rivers. Pass to Clemens. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Tucker the pass to Green. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Here's Morris. Almost, but it rolls out. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Green. Pass to Clemens. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Tucker. Poked loose, and there's the pass to Green. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Bruh, fill it up.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Rockets have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. George against Rivers. Here's Clemens. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Clippers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Well, if it's a Zubac, may not block a lot of shots, but Smitty, he is still a solid defender.
What Zubac does is a great job of challenging players at the rim and provides great help from the weak side. He does rack up a lot of defensive fouls, but hopefully that decreases with time.
Here's Leonard. Plays it up and puts it in. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.